My microphone. All right. Hello again, everybody. Just wanted you guys to know what's going on. Seymour here. No, I'm just lying. That's Mike. He came to, he drove an hour to get here to see the Bratwurst contest. So I really appreciate him for doing that. So I want to go live again to let you guys know there's a Bratwurst contest in Seymour, Indiana at 6:30. I should be there around 5:30ish doing some B-roll and stuff. So I really appreciate him showing up. Have you ever been to a contest or a challenge eating contest?
No, I haven't.
No. Okay. First time for him. So hopefully, what has happened to Miss Hobbs?
Miss Hobbs, hey.
And they know you as Mike Gibson on here. Is it the last name show up Gibson on here too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in the live streams, Mike, he's usually on the live streams. He's not in the live stream chatting. He's right here, okay? So he won up to you guys today. So I did tell him Miss Hobbs was talking about me surprising you on your live stream that day. So that was a real enjoying live stream that I attended. Everybody, I appreciate you guys tuning in again. I know I went live earlier, but I do like for people to come up and see me, and I like to show people's appreciation of this. And hopefully UPS comes to my house and picks up my tent. But I did tell them, I said, hey, I'm going camping, right? So Tasha and I are going camping, and I got a tent, an air mattress, and a couple other things, and it said guaranteed delivery on, not by. It will be delivered on the 7th. Well, they sent me an email saying this is going to be shipped out today. You know, that's going to come out today. So I called them 2 days ago. I said, hey, I'm not going to be there. You know, don't send it. Like, okay, we'll have them schedule it for the 7th. I just got an email saying that they shipped it. I said, I stay in a bad neighborhood. And I got on the phone with the guy, and I was being funny with him. I said, hey, why don't you go pick it up for me and then drop it off on the 7th? So they called UPS. UPS called me back. So thankfully, UPS is going back to pick my package up. Hopefully they deliver it on the 7th because that's when I'm going camping. I need a tent. If not, we'll be sleeping under the stars, Tasha. First time camping, I don't think she wants to go back if we got to sleep under the stars and it starts raining. Thank you, Tony. I hope I win too, because what I just purchased from Amazon is probably what I'm going to, maybe it's $500, $250, $750, but $500 is cash. $250 is for, I think last year I did the boys club, like you get to a fundraiser. So any like Red Cross or something like that, whoever you want to donate to, you got $250 you donate to somebody that awesome. They donate for you. So I think maybe last year was Red Cross, but the boys club was the first year. So this year, I wish they had like a Lyme disease. My mom had Lyme disease for 20 something years now. Like one of the first people that had it. And so I wish they had something around here. I kind of Googled it one year, but they did not. So the $500 I win is actually what I probably spent for the camping stuff. So hopefully to win that back. I'm eating to camp. And yes, we're gonna do. You like camping?
I do. I love it.
I'm actually gonna do some cabbage cooking did you ever do that? The core of the cabbage out? No. Okay, what you do is don't stab your hand. Don't stab your hand, but the cabbage and get the core out. Stick about 3/4 stick of butter in there, and then the other quarter put around it, and then put seasoned salt and pepper. Wrap it up aluminum foil a few times and put it in the coals of the fire and just let it sit for a while. But it'll get the outside get kind of burnt. I'll eat that part, but you got to keep peeling it back and then put it back in there because you won't get the whole thing cooked. But then we're gonna do something with hamburger, potatoes, and onions. Put it in that. Call it hobo meal or something.
Hobo stew.
Yeah, is that what it's called? The hobo. I don't know what they call it. Something like that. Yeah. Hobo soup.
Hobo stew.
Well, it's going to be in a aluminum foil, so I don't know how they do that.
It's something like that.
Pretty close, just cooked a different method, I think. But I'm going to put it in aluminum foil and season it and put it in the fire. Crystal Johnson, thank you very much. Yes, I think Tasha is up to about 80-something subscribers now. So I do want to thank everybody for subscribing to her channel. Like I said, she is going to be doing some vlogs in the near future. She's up to 82 subscribers, folks. So I want to thank you very much. And Thank you, Mike Batty, and thank you, Miss Hobbs, for tuning in to help out. I had some couple people disturbances earlier, but that's usually when I'm talking, I can't see too many comments, so they help out with the people that's causing problems in there. Are the brats on or off the bun? I should have put. I told Mike here if he wants to maybe go compete, it may be free to enter. He might just get a free meal, just eat a couple brats. And while I was talking, I said, you know what? I should pull some bread out my pocket and maybe eat some, because it's just brats. It's no bun. I'll pull some bread out my pocket and eat a sandwich while I'm there. Eat a nice little meal. Maybe some chips. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of showboating, huh? I like to entertain. I don't look at it as, hey, I just like entertainment. So maybe one year I should just pull some bag of chips out and start eating, have a little picnic area. That'd be nice. But then be like, oh, look at that a-hole. He's over there making fun of everybody. Yes, this is Mike G. Gibson, okay? So if he's supposed to be at work today, I'm sorry, work. I don't think he's supposed to be at work today. That's what he told me. No. What is happening, Paul? Hey, everybody, thank you for tuning in again. What's your favorite burger? Like a restaurant, or what's my favorite type of burger? Medium rare. I'm going to say, I don't know. I really don't have a favorite. I know the best tasting burger I've ever had was probably near Six Flags in St. Louis at a place called The Creek or something like that. Really good burger. It's one of the burgers. It's like one of the top three. But I did note on one of my 2018, the best burgers of all time, like best meals and best month, most memorable. I have a video out of that. I don't know if I'm going to do it this year. It takes a long time to do like each video and like 12 months to put it in one video of what's the best. I do like to reminisce about stuff, so I might try to put a 2019 video out. And like family, I don't know, some of your family members, I want to ask, does any of your family, like say your significant other, like say, hey, I'm not watching that guy because they don't watch YouTube. Like I don't watch YouTube. I don't know. I just thought to ask that. But just like say your wife or husband, just say, hey, I'm not watching that guy. I don't watch that stuff. Divorced. Okay, well, they might watch it. You might have something in common still. You might want to rekindle that. You might want to talk about, hey, you watch that DaGarbageDisposal? You might start talking. You might make some bad decisions again. That's why you give them the Roku. Yes, Roku. I don't have Roku anymore because it was the person that was uploading my videos on Roku was ripping me off. So I decided to not mess with them anymore. Thank you, Q Dizzle, watching all the ads. And we was talking earlier about the ads. People don't understand the ads, and I didn't understand them until I got involved in this because this is my job and that's how I kind of make my money. Don't sell dope anymore, okay? That's been over 12 years ago. I can say that now. If it was 11 years, they could have knocked on my door like, let's have changed the law, and I just screwed myself. Uh-oh, they're calling. I put this on mute. Oh, that one got denied anyway. Yeah, I got my phone now where it denies calls that's not on my list, so makes my life a little easier. Have I ever been to Moe's? Is that the one with the red pepper? It's like a pepper. So. I've never been there. I passed by there. I need to go there for like a food review sometime, so I bet it might be one in the future that Tasha and I can do a food review. From Frankfurt, Germany. Carl's in the house. Well, speaking of Germany, Oktoberfest, spelled with a K, is actually German, right?
I believe so.
Well, they're dressing funny over here, and they're drinking a lot of beers and big steins. So I think that's German that made that up, okay? So you guys getting a lot of people toasted in October here. So I'll be at Oktoberfest today. Looked like they were selling babies earlier. They had a stage with babies. I think they was doing a contest. They was not selling babies. It looked like that. Indiana might do it. I don't know. Yes, it helps to watch the ads, and I tell people I won't watch a 10-minute ad, but I can't tell you guys to put the phone down and do whatever. But what I do, I watch a little of the ad, then I go forget about it, and I set the phone down, and I go check the mail and stuff and come back. But I can't tell you guys to do that. That's not right. Germans invented beer. There's a lot of, like, St. Louis is supposed to invent ice cream, toast raviolis, and some other stuff. But people always, they had a war one time about who invented ice cream. And everybody's, was like, I did it first. But we supposed to be toasted ravioli, gooey butter cake, something else. Watch the video. Oh, that might be a good idea. Watch the whole video first, because I do put the challenge when the challenge starts. If you just want to watch the video, then maybe just rewind it. Maybe watch it again and then accidentally forget that it's on and go do stuff. That's what I would do. Oh, you got huge silverware. You got some Randy Randog superhero spoons. Okay, I heard that. What's my favorite pizza topping? I'm going to say olives, black olives, and Italian sausage. Because I want them olives, black olives, to float in that good God grease of Italian sausage. How's my blood pressure? I'm pretty cool now. I don't look too hot, do I? I've always been on the upper end of the high blood pressure. I used to be on blood pressure medicine until I lost like 60-something pounds before I lost the other pounds. So riding a bike and everything helps out with that. Well, Mike, are you going to be entering the contest today if they let you?
I don't know. We'll find out.
He might be the next Joey Chestnut. You never know. I'm weighing like 235 right now, maybe 240. I've been on the trip. No mushrooms or garlic. I'll do whatever. It doesn't really matter. Mushrooms and garlic are good with me.
Miss Hobbs, that's all of them.
Miss Hobbs asked a good question. What's Mike's favorite garbage disposal moment?
Now,
this is his favorite video, okay? Number one video of all time is this live on October the 5th of 2019. And I tell people, if you come up here, and I don't lie, on the first Saturday of the month, and that's today. So when people come up to see me, I'm gonna try to go live. If you're at a challenge, I can't do 10 people that come up to do a challenge, but I'm gonna try to talk to the restaurant into saying, hey, can they do the challenge with me? If they lose, can it still be free? But not tell everybody it was free. To say, well, if you lose, you owe such and such. So just to have one person do the challenge with me. But if not, if it's not $100 challenge, if you lose, I'll pay $20 or $30 for somebody. So I'll do it one time. I'm cheap, but I'm trying to get more people involved into my videos. Mr. Bix, it's your dad's birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Bix. And if you was part of making the name for Mr. Bix, that is a unique name. It's probably not your real name. I'm just joking. Yeah, see when somebody says somebody invented something, I'm staying out of it, folks. But everybody that's invents something, there's somebody else that says they invented it. So I didn't invent it. So whoever did.
Hey, Ben, appreciate you, buddy.
Oh, Jose said he likes my video of me going hunting in the backyard. My garden wasn't doing so good. So I said, you know what? I am going to make stuffed bell peppers, but I don't have bell peppers out there. I got to buy bell peppers. So I'm like, let's just go be funny and buy the bell peppers and pretend like I picked it off. You see that one? I had some bell peppers and I went to the garden and I reached in and I pulled out the package of bell peppers. Then I had one of the deer sausage that I pretend like I moved the green beans and I pretend like a shot and I went over there and grabbed it. So I did something funny like that. Then I got one when I did the garden when you're supposed to pick suckers. They call suckers off of a tomato that suck the vitamins out of the good vines. So you take the suckers out because they're just stealing nutrients. Mm-hmm. So I went out there and had them little bank the dummy suckers. So I had them taped to. I was like, I'm going to pick suckers. I think outside. Like I said, I think way outside the box. And the can of tomatoes, yes. So look at the can of tomatoes. Look at the tomatoes. Let me reach in and get some of these tomatoes. That was just if you look up. Let me find that for you real quick. And before I do that, that's Tasha's. I'm throwing Tasha's up, guys, but that's Tasha's YouTube channel. So if you want to subscribe to that, she's going to be putting some videos out later. Anybody in here, Ben, Miss Hobbs, they have YouTube channels. So each live, I don't mind you guys throwing your YouTube channel up because I'm trying to help you out. Somebody, yes, thank you, Katie. I'm going to look up this right here. I was talking about my crazy neighbor later. I'm going to talk about her in a minute, okay? Not too much. I just want to, but let me see. Stuffed bell. There's 2 stuffed bell pepper videos. This one here, harvest for stuffed bell peppers. I'm gonna send this. If you want to watch this later, if you ask me, it's really funny. But this is what I was talking about, me pretending to get all the stuff from the garden. That's the stuffed bell pepper video. And I'm gonna acorn squash video is the one. If you go back to watch this video, you'll go back and see this. So if you can, if you want to click on the acorn squash one, okay, it'll be in the videos. Because I was thinking when I was making acorn squash, and I was like, you know what? Acorn is a nut, and she's a nut. So that's why I put them together. There she goes. See, that's a video where that came out when I was interviewing her. Yeah, I was interviewing her, and that's where that thing came out when I did the intro. So if you want to see my crazy neighbor and some other crazy stuff she did, she actually wrecked her car after this happened. She was telling me the blood of Christ was against me, and she actually got into an accident. So here is her video of the crazy neighbor. So if you want to see that lady go, da-da-da-da-da-da, yes, that it's way more stuff than that she does. And I was live on Facebook on one of them. I was live, and she was walking down the street. Actually, I got that video from the live, I think. I'm not sure. I think it was a live, and I took the video and made a video of it. So I was actually live, and she was nutty. Because the only thing that would happen is my other neighbor that was cleaning the street up and stuff, this lady had trash for a year, never had trash. Or have a year sitting out there like just nasty stuff. So they went and got a trash bag to go clean it up. They went to clean it up. They didn't go mess with her, say, hey, you need to clean this up. They said, you know what, I'm tired of looking at it. I'm going to clean this up for her. And she comes out there, she started cursing out. And then that's when all that happened about her coming out there, because she walked around and went over to her, yelling at her, telling her to come out the house. I said, oh, she's calling her out. She goes, no. She's over here calling her out. The blood of Christ is against you. Yeah, it was pretty hilarious. But when the order protection's out, I told I'm going to get some more videos of her. The neighbor video I just posted. The last one is an acorn squash. So if you want to check that out later, it only has like 1,400. The older videos don't have a lot of views. People don't go back and watch the older videos that watch me now. But if you want to watch the older videos, there's a lot of different content in there. Yeah, well, I just posted it on here on the live chat. So if you scroll up from right now on, the last video is the acorn squash one. What is happening, Lee? How you doing? Canna's in the house. Hey, Robin. Man, I'm starving, guys. I had like 3 mild Taco Bell sauces today. My walk was okay. It was a mile and a half to get here, but it was a nice hike with these two big bags. These bags don't weigh. Look, this is one of them. Yeah, and then this is the other one without two computers in it. So I walked like I did that song too. You know, identity theft. When she was, I walked 500. Like I walked 3 miles.
Yeah, he was struggling to pick that bag up, guys.
It was it's pretty difficult. Yeah, it is pretty difficult there, especially when I'm reached around. But I would say the bag's at least 40, 30, 35, 40 pounds. You see Brandon cooking in my kitchen. Oh, I did a green screen. I told her to send me a picture of her kitchen. So she sent me a picture of the kitchen. I pretended like which one was that? Was that the knuckle sandwich? I think it was called the knuckle sandwich. When she used mayo in a pasta salad. So I pretend like I spit it out. So and that's when she was making the macaroni salad or whatever. So I pretend like I was tasting it.
I've seen so many videos. I don't know.
Knuckle sandwich. Yeah, that one there. The knuckle sandwich one is the one that she was on. If you see her kitchen when she's cooking, there it is. That's her kitchen there.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, so I was in her kitchen and it looked pretty good. I mean, that was when I first did the green screen. So it's to me, it turned out okay. So if you want to see that with me in Miss Hobbs' kitchen, actually I was at home and she sent a picture. That's that one there. But that's the one I just posted. That's the knuckle sandwich. But I did the challenge. It's called the knuckle sandwich, but I liked it. I like doing like I told her I would pretend like I was tasting her potato salad. That was nasty because it didn't use Miracle Whip. So what's your favorite food, Mike? Favorite food? Pizza?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I would have to say.
He said one time he was going to think about, was you trying to see how fast you can cook the pizza or how fast to eat it?
No, how fast to eat it.
Okay, how fast to eat the pizza. So do you guys actually pretend to see, hey, how fast I think I can eat this Totino's or Red Baron pizza without choking to death? I do not recommend doing what I do, folks. I just want to throw that out there first.
Made me realize how much work goes into it, man.
Usually I tell people when they make the challenges, they're like, man, it took me longer to make it than you to eat it. Oh, I don't hate nothing. I don't even use the word hate on my neighbor. That's how much I don't use that word hate. I don't like pickled pig's feet. People know that. There you go, Lee. You know. My favorite for dessert is onion rings, though, and close vanilla milkshake. If I got to pick, though, I would probably pick vanilla milkshake, but usually they don't come on challenges. Yeah, I do. I strongly dislike, but strongly dislike is 4 syllables. Hate is 1. So that's why people use the word hate and love. Like I like is 2, but I love Reese's Pieces or Reese's. No, you don't. Do you really? Do you love it? Do you go out on a date with it? You know, that's what I think. You say, I love. Oh, you use the word too much. Love. I love. Really? Get a room. Yes, Rebecca, that is Mike Gibson. He is a famous rock star of Indiana.
Yeah.
Woo! See?
Can't tell?
No, I'm just joking. He's a member of the disposal team that came to watch this challenge. And I just like to add, maybe somebody he knows does not like watching my channel. So just throwing it out there. I don't want to point fingers. My mom used to say that. Stop pointing fingers at people. So I go, but it's okay. It is okay. All right, San Francisco's in the house. San Francisco treat would be rice-a-roni, wouldn't it? Was it invented in San Francisco? They just call it the rice-a-roni treat.
I have no
San
idea.
Francisco. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me that since you're Joe, since you're in San Francisco. Was it invented in San Francisco? I know probably Mexico would probably yell at San Francisco. They're like, oh, no, we invented it. I am doing great, Miss Jacobs, and you are doing great because this is the second time you came to a live today from the UK.
Miss Jacobs, I'm doing good as well. Thank you.
It's related to Jerry Rice. I think I did hear. I think I did. I think I heard that before. I don't know. Somebody said that before. He said it too. So I'm thinking scoring touchdowns. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, guys, been about 30 minutes. You have any other questions? Because I was letting you guys know I'll be eating bratwurst later at the Seymour, Indiana Oktoberfest. Beautiful downtown Seymour, Indiana. It's right by the post office. I know that because that's where my car's parked. And I was there this morning, and they were selling babies out there. Looked like a trade, a baby swap meet. But then I was like, you know what? They're having a costume party, like a costume of babies. But they was holding babies like this on a stage. Looked like they was selling them. I did a vlog, and I was like, looks like they're selling babies up there. No live chats for tonight. I'll be driving home. I'm not going to do more lives while I'm driving unless Tasha's in the car, somebody in the car, and they can read the questions. I'm not doing lives anymore. I could almost kill somebody because you need two hands on the wheel, people, not one knee on the wheel and texting. That is no. Miss Jacobs, yes, Tasha is winning on the fishing. And all I'm going to say is I'm winning too because I get to eat. It's a team effort, folks. And people say, oh, there's no I in team. And then some idiot I say, there's a me. Like you spelt it wrong, idiot. Because the M and the E's in team. Yeah, they want to, like, there's no I in team, okay? And I'll have the testosterone thing where people say, oh, like with the barbecue thing I did. People like, I'm a man. I can cook barbecue better than anybody in the world. But I can't cook macaroni in the house because that fire is in the house. The fire outside, the caveman fire, I could do that. Like, I don't care. If she barbecues, go ahead and barbecue. But Tasha said she was fishing one time, and older men, I guess, don't think women's supposed to fish or something. You know how the barefoot pregnant thing?
Yep.
Well, she was catching more fish than him, and she saw that he was getting mad at her. Like, he was getting mad she was catching fish. He wasn't. Like, I don't care. You know, some people just have that thing where, you know. It was a baby beauty comedy. Oh, okay. That was earlier today, Miss Lewis. I was out there and I just passed by there while I was walking 500 miles. Sorry, I have to say that. That was a funny movie. You watched Identity Theft? Oh, it's funny. It's funny. All right. You used to live in Seymour. Okay. Every time I say Seymour, I think a Little House Shop of Horrors. You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you anyway?
37.
37. Little Shop of Horrors. It came on. Feed me, Seymour. I thought you meant contest, but I don't like to correct people, okay? Because usually people know what I mean. You know, oh, you mean so? You know what the hell I'm talking about. People have to correct. There's people who have to correct. Molly does that. I'm shocked. Yes, I am going to call Molly out. She actually, if you put your, like you are, and you put it wrong, she will correct you. I do it on purpose. So I don't think she corrects me no more because I do it on purpose on a lot of stuff. And when I don't do it on purpose, she don't correct me no more. She thinks I'm doing it on, you know. So there's some people that have to proper English. Like, are you a school teacher? Do you have to do you know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you wouldn't know what word to correct me on in the first place. I got a shirt that I want to put on, a new shirt that I'm having. It says you're not too bright, but I'm going to spell you're wrong in T-O. I'm just going to put T-O instead of T-O-O. You're not too bright. So when they read it, like, that guy's not too bright because he spelled it wrong.
Right.
So they're going to have, I actually doing a shirt like that. You're not too bright and spell it wrong.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It is the hometown of John Cougar Mellencamp. Who is that? Seymour, Indiana?
Yeah, he's a singer.
Yeah, I know he's a singer. I don't know too many names, but if I see his face, I'll know him. But I remember the name. I didn't know it was Seymour, Indiana.
Yeah.
I think somebody said that last year. Okay. I will walk 500 miles. If I say I will, like something to do with walking, I always picture that. It's a funny movie because she's actually the lady in it. She's actually stealing people's identity, and he caught her and stole his identity. Where I don't know, it was like a bounty hunter type thing, but he had to bring her back.
Huh.
So small town song from earlier. No, it ain't. That's small town. That's your buddy Bruce Springsteen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with it? Andy, how many subs is Tasha up to? Post your link so disposal members can join. I would do when I hear the word Seymour, I think it's saying Seymour. Oh, I'm in McDonald's. I had to cut that. I almost said it, even though that's not a bad word. But
Yes, there used to be a dog called that.
Let me pull that channel up now. I'm pulling the channel. I appreciate it, Andy. And she's up to 84. 84 is the number. And she's actually writing down. Right now, people, Tasha, I think, is getting excited about starting a YouTube channel. She's writing stuff down now, like ideas. And I told her, you're overthinking it. You know, like I can even, I can even do a YouTube channel. So it's like, it's not funny. Like, sorry. But if I could do it, anybody like me, stop drinking. I say, hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So it's just doing what you normally do anyway, but just sticking a camera in front of you. But people's always worried about what, like, say you're looking at yourself on screen, like, oh, they see this booger in my nose. Like, I ain't worried about all that. Like, if you're talking to me in front of me, I'm not saying, oh, I'm not doing this. Like, you're there. I'm like, oh, there's a booger in my nose. So it's like, I don't even like look down and keep looking like, ooh, because I'm about to get dizzy, folks. I'm gonna stop doing that. But maybe at first I might have been kind of like that. I don't know, but I just I'm a natural bad actor. Like they said, this town. Did you see that? Like they said, this town was the first town a bank. No, not a bank, but a train got robbed while it was moving. So here's the train, and so if it's moving and they robbed it, they had to be riding a horse, right? So they're riding a horse. I ain't worried about people in McDonald's, worried about me looking crazy. And then like, then you gotta get the train. And so that was my reenactment of the first train robbery in Seymour, Indiana, while the train was moving. You're welcome. If you can't rewrite or spell, I heard that. I like how you did that. I see what you did there. What is happening, Joe? Is it Fiffy? Man, I am starving like it's no tomorrow. And usually when I'm starving like this, I don't do that great on contests because you think you're going to. But usually when I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna do too good today. I'm not really that hungry. Then I freaking do crazy good. So it's like you never know. But these bratwursts, I'm not saying I want anybody to throw up, but it would be nice for the camera because these things are greasy.
Okay.
I'm surprised nobody did. So my goal today is 36. The record is 35. Some guy, I don't swing like that. But some cute guy last year got 35. Had a whole bunch of earrings, about this many, and has a YouTube channel. The year before that, some other guy, same caliber, 30. No, I'm not going to try to overdo it because if I get the record at 39, then that means next year I have to do 40. So last year I kind of stopped. I stopped and said, I did 30, 35 last year I did. Yeah, I told myself that was me. But the first year, I was telling the first year of this contest, here's what I did. It started to sprinkle after I set all my camera, it started to sprinkle. And I didn't have the regular GoPro. I had the Darren Eats discount Darren GoPro. So it wasn't not waterproof. And I was right at 29 or something, or I forgot what the record was, but I shook it. I was like 26. I shook it at the crowd, and the crowd went wild. So hopefully this year they might go wild with me shaking it at them. I might beforehand, then I'm kind of showboating because I tell everybody in the crowd, hey, if I get the record and I shake it at you, you scream like a banshee. I might try to get them to do that. But I'm gonna try maybe 37 would be cool, kosher, be kosher. Sorry to put the Jewish comment in the German thing. It's like, hey, that's me. That's what I do. No, I'm not gonna get another earring today. I'm done. I'm done, folks. Because then my earrings look happy, like they stand up straight. What kind of hoodie is that you got? That yes,
Indiana Pacers, baby.
He's in Indiana, so he had to wear it. You still live in Indiana, or do you cross states to get here?
No,
hour. Okay,
I live in Indianapolis, Central.
Yes, I'm sorry. He did say he lives in Indianapolis. That is like the crossroads to get anywhere to the east, kind of, ain't it?
Washington Street, yes, sir. 40, US 40.
Because I passed through there a lot. So
from one side of the U.S. to the other.
Really? Is that the only one? I know I've heard the drug highway of America is Highway 44. Because it goes to St. Louis and it goes down to Mexico. And I'm not saying I look Mexican at nighttime, but I used to get pulled over a lot on Highway 44, and I figured out why. But cops do not target people. If they're watching, just saying. See, I lost so much weight. I gotta keep fixing this on my ring. See my ring? That is so I didn't have to pay to get this size again. So I just put so it don't fall off. I used to drink. My hands used to be they're big now, but they used to be really called bear paws. You look Chico. You look Chico. Is that what it's called? If I say that, I might be racist. So I don't know. I might have already said it twice already. So I just say I'm part. You know, I do feel kind of like that. I feel bad because I'm gonna tell you a story, Jose. Okay, I'm not gonna lie today, but I have a vegetable stand, and I do have a sombrero I wear. It's a staple. It's just like, hey, it's my thing. So I wear a big sombrero like this big at the vegetable stand, and not just that. I had a chicken. I don't know if you know this. I had like 40 chickens, but at the time I had like 12. Well, one chicken followed me around like a dog. Everywhere I went, it would get over the fence and follow me around. So I Googled chicken leash, like a dog leash. It had one, so seriously? I ordered it. Yes, it was a female. It was a hen. So I got a pink leash and called it Henrietta. So Hennessy sounded like a drunk. So I said Henrietta. Well, I had a chicken leash. at the vegetable stand with the Mexican hat. And I had a real big smile. That was like my thing. People were like, hey, that guy out there. Well, I was at another town doing a farmer's market, and there was 3 Mexicans in the truck passing by, and I kind of bowed my head a little bit like I was making fun of people. I was like, I wasn't trying to make fun of nobody, but I'm like, maybe they think I'm part Mexican. Hopefully they don't come talking to me because I'm not going to know what to say. So that was my story about that. Yes, Henrietta was her name.
She never went crazy on the leash or anything.
Didn't like the leash. No, didn't like the leash at all. At that. Yeah, didn't like it. Well, thank you, Jose. And I told you that story because, like, Dave Chappelle or anybody like that, they make fun of everybody. So it's like, I think it's a rule. If you make fun of everybody, it's okay to do that. I don't know. But he makes fun of everybody. Just say, hey, I didn't make fun of just you. I made fun of my color, his color, his color. Just take care of everybody. I always say the WPT. You know what WPT is?
No.
White people time. Oh. Like, I'm always early for everything. Like, say I'm like 1 hour early for Walmart to open up, and if they don't open up right at 7 o'clock, I'm like, I'm leaving. But they always open up at 7:02. Always at 7:02. Never at 7. They're walking towards the door at 7. I'm like, I've been out here an hour already. So, but BPT, you know what BPT is? Yes, that's what that means. So I always joke with my daughter about it because my daughter's mom, when she said 30 minutes, that means 2 hours. I know the rule on it's 2 hours. If you say I'll be there in 30 minutes, or if you say I'm right around the corner, that means I'm going to get to you when I get to you. You might, or 2 hours means almost all day, or I'm on my way. No lie. I think she had 5 or 6 kids at the time. I only have one daughter, but she had 5 or 6 kids. So I'm like, I stopped counting, folks. But she goes, I'm on my way. On my way. I'm about to translate this. On my way means I don't have the kids even dressed yet. They didn't eat cereal yet. I need to go get gas in my car, and I need to pay a bill or 2 or 3. Then I'm coming to your house. That means I'm on my way. On my way to me is I got my keys in my hand, got my Crocs on. I'm on my way. I'm like leaving the driveway. On my way. Yeah, 15 minutes per child. Yeah, times 3, 40. So that's different time zones. If I say I'll be there in 10 minutes, I'll be there in like 2. Surprise! Surprise! That's most. I'm not saying all. I want to say everybody. I do not put everybody in the same canoe. I say boat, but that'd be racist. I say canoe, Indian. I'm watching you. All right. Somebody's watching us. Be really quiet. Somebody's watching us, and I don't know why I'm doing this because if they're watching us, they're probably listening to us too. So hello for you guys watching us. Now it's creepy. Now Jose's watching us. So I cannot run. Oh, it reminds me of the Blair Witch. I want to do a Blair Witch spoof. I did that on one of my videos where I cloned myself in the woods when I was running. Did you see that one? I was running after myself. I just want an autograph at the end, but I was running like this. I said, I can't open my eyes. I'm too scared to close them. I'm too scared to go to sleep. I'm too scared to keep them open. Well, just don't know. Bullets have no names. Yes, I'm hip to that time zone thing. When people say I'm around the corner, I got a buddy that says I'm around the corner. He's on the phone. I'm not saying what he's doing because I want to get business up. He says I'm around the corner. I'll be right there. Somebody's waiting for a package. UPS, okay. He's like, I'm around the corner. Like, and then he's like, I'll be there in a minute. He's not even driving. I'm driving. I know I have to do certain things. I'm not going to be there in an hour. I'll be there in a minute. Here I come. I'll be there. Just hold on. They're in this driveway waiting for him. I'm like, I almost said his name, but hung up. I'm like, hey, man, why did you just tell them that? Now they're in your driveway for a whole hour, and we're not going to be there. That's bad business. And so I don't know why he does that. When people say, hey, I'm right, I'll be right there. And then on that 3 hours later. Or when he says I'm around the corner. I'm the guy. If you say you're around the corner, I'm the guy that calls you and says, which corner? Which corner are you around? I'm like, Rumple. Oh, I almost said the last name. Wow. Wow. Hey, Rumple. Mr. Skin. Now I used to do too. When I said taco, I'm 5 minutes away. Yes. So tacos. Yeah, people always do that to try to keep them there. I'll tell you when I ran the streets, I'm gonna tell you what I did. This is how long ago it's been. Okay, so police, just don't worry about it. Pagers. Okay, when somebody paged me, I didn't call the number back. I knew the payphone number. I knew where they was at. I'm not stopping the call because they just text 10. They just text 10 people. They just page 10 people because they want it's 911 too. It's always an emergency. So hey, 911. So I just go straight there. And then after I'm there, bam, I'm already doing the do. Somebody else pulls up. Man, they stop the call. That's their fault. Business. I'm all business people. Uh-oh. It's about time. Give me about a few more questions, people. And I'm going to go ahead and jump off here to get ready to go to the bratwurst contest. We want to see what's happening out there, you know, and not just watching people eat bratwurst, greasy bratwurst, like Jabba the Hutt. What do you eat? Frogs? Or what do you eat? Jabba the Hutt on Star Wars. You know, big fat. Do you eat frogs or what do you eat?
I'm not sure.
I know somebody in here knows. You're all smart. You're all smart.
Help us out.
Walk 500. I don't know. Maybe Mike might let me ride in the car. He might have some hasp. He might have some locks on the outside of his doors on that side. You see that when she got in the vlog, the fishing vlog, when I locked outside of my truck? It just to me, she just looked like it's the last time she's gonna see everybody. What contest are you doing? I am doing a bratwurst contest in Seymour, Indiana. The most bratwurst you can eat in 10 minutes. They are delicious. They are greasy, but they are delicious. And the winner gets $500 plus. They will donate $250 in your name to a charity of your choice. My charity, I would like to be called Brandon Clark, DaGarbageDisposal, but they will not do that. Mike, are you going live on Facebook?
I can try and do that.
He can, you know, I do not have a monopoly on people's phones, okay, people? So if you come to an event, you want to go live, be my guest, okay? I'm not going to say, oh, no. So
I forgot my charger.
Oh.
I'll do the best I can.
Well, do you got an iPhone?
No.
Oh, here.
It has a C port.
Okay. Well, guys, I am all helpful because I'm going to see if he can do it live. So let me see if I got another adapter in here. My handy dandy notepad like Blue's Clues. Got to see here. Oh, people, I'm not even going to look at this. You know what this is? This is an adult diaper. You never know. You never know, people. Yes, I'm real. I keep it real, people. And if you ate, sometimes if you eat hot sauce, like the hottest chicken wings in the world yesterday, you might want to be prepared. So if I'm eating and cramming stuff in my body that my stomach's like, hey, stop it, I got to pay bills, folks.
My Facebook is just Mike Gibson. I don't have a page or anything.
But you got a Facebook? You're going live on Facebook?
Yeah. They would have to friend me in order to be on live,
Oh,
I think.
well, you can tag me. If you tag me in it, then they can probably see it. Can you tag Brandon Clark or the Garbage Disposal?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Try to do the Garbage Disposal because that's the one. I don't know if you're on that one or not. Here you go. Where's that? Oh. Do you need your phone right now, or
No.
I actually have a extension cord too in my bag. Here you
He's
go.
got his whole house in here.
Oh yeah, I'm like a. Yeah, see, it's gonna go all the way down here.
It's all right.
You know what?
We'll set it on the floor. It's no big
Okay.
deal.
All right, there we go. We're charging this phone up now, so it'll be all charged up and ready to go. I do have a longer cord here though. I just gotta remember to put this back. Here you go. I am really prepared. And if he needs a battery out there, I do got my own battery with me, okay? But here's a longer cord. Go ahead. See, these are really good cords I got from Amazon. 3 for only like $7. Look how
Nice.
look at this.
It's GIP as in pumpkin SON.
There you go. Plug that red one in there.
Good deal.
Okay, we got that square. But this is my other chart. It's called a, what is this called? It's a Rave Power. I got this for only $40 or so. But it lights up on the top. It's blue. That means always charged. It turns to yellow or red. Red means you need to charge it. I think it turns blue, white, red. But you can hook up to 2 on there. You charge it up with. I don't know why they don't have a C port. They have the regular.
Huh.
But
That's nice.
it has a flashlight. You know. Okay, but this works really good.
Miss Hobbs.
What?
I have 30 new friends.
Oh wow, I got 30 new friends. See what you get when you come up here to McDonald's? You get friends. I keep that one open. That charger. And honestly, when I go live, I've never got kicked out of a McDonald's yet for going live. They don't really care. I guess I don't know if they really know. They have to know what I'm doing because they're always staring.
It is a picture of a yellow motorcycle. No, or it's my beautiful face. I can't remember.
Is this guy here or a beautiful motorcycle? But yeah, I'm probably not going to go live. If you want to catch it live, I'm going to try to do some close-up greasy bratwurst eating with my GoPro while I'm there. So for my video, but check his out. He has a suit on looking up.
Yes, that's me.
That's him. Looks like 007 or something maybe. Is it a suit like that?
It was my wedding day.
The wedding day. The best day of his life. Even though his wife don't watch my videos, that's what he said earlier. What is happening, Jay? The disposal. Yes, I am in the house and I am hungry. Hungry for money to pay some bills. To pay a camping bill that I just got because I am going camping with Tasha. My video will post in about, it might be 2 or 3 weeks, about 2 weeks. My contest videos actually post a week and a half to 2 weeks out. My regular videos are a month to month and a half. But here soon, my videos are only going to be posting. If I do a challenge today, it might be 2 weeks and then we'll post. So I'm going to be ramping it down where it's not a month and a half out from seeing it because I'm kind of going slower on doing the challenges. So I might start doing home challenges and getting videos out like that. But right now I have plenty of challenges right now, but in the near future, it's going to ramp down where you don't have to wait as long for a challenge. Okay, Miss Hobbs hooked you up. There is.
Yes, she did.
he is getting hits. Some people want to see some bratwurst shoved down eating. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. See, if Katie Clausen was in the house, she really likes that. Now, I really look strange doing that in a McDonald's. What is happening, Grandpa Jay? We're just telling you, everybody, to tune in. If you scroll up a little bit, you'll see Mike Gibson's page on Facebook. He's going to try to go live at the Oktoberfest baby selling thing. No, it's a bratwurst contest. They sold babies earlier. They're not doing it now. They're all gone. Sold out.
Appreciate that, Nicola.
Oh, he has a sub. Mike has a sub, people.
I do not have any videos.
No videos, but he has this one subscriber from the UK, not even in the United States. It's not funny. It's not funny. He'll probably put some videos out if his wife watches his videos, okay? So let's have a campaign. Let's get Mike's wife to watch videos. She just doesn't do YouTube at all.
No.
Okay, well, I don't feel that bad. She just doesn't do YouTube at all. It's not just me. It's just not at all. But if she does, I'll be nice to watch some videos. She watched some videos. Yes, Mike is international, but nobody in the United States cares about 7. Okay, we are mean people, ain't we? Blokes. That's what the overseas calls us. Like somebody said about me, not like not having this and this, like not growing the whole thing, but manscaping. They said that bloke right there. I guess that means. Does that mean like a cuss word?
I think that's
that bloke. I said, you're not humping this bloke. Hopefully not. So, like, why do you care? Why do you care how my hair is doing? I'm not trying to rhyme all the time like Heathcliff. You watch Heathcliff? That one, the headphones, always rhymes. When I was young, I wanted to punch you in his face. I was stop rhyming all the time. He used to rhyme all the time. Said, my mom used to yell at me on cartoons. You know when Bugs Bunny's face blew up, or like got real black when the face blew up? Well, I said, and then the Bugs Bunny was still living. I said, he should be dead. And my mom was like, it's a cartoon, Brandon. He finally has 2 subs. He just doubled his subs. If I doubled my subs in 10 minutes, I would have 62,458 subs, okay? But he just doubled his subs. You just don't do the 20 Santel food challenge. I do the 20 just to have something new every now and then. I wanted to do the Krispy Kreme one, but I was just coming back from Texas, and they didn't have any Krispy Kremes around there. The path I was going, they might have had some in Texas somewhere, but the way I was going, they didn't have any, like Texarkana. That's what I'm about, people. I tell people, I try to help other people out. So if I want to, like, if somebody has 100 subscribers, I see that they might help each other out, like with people with 100, but people with 1,000 try to help people out with 100. People with 5,000 help people out with 1,000. People with, like where I'm at, 30,000, then help people out with 1,000 to try to help. And then people with 1 million, like Matt Stoney or something. Hey, throw my logo up for 2 seconds, and I can get double the subs. Like help. If I can help if I can help your life out to go, like, just by saying your name, like, real quick, then man, I'm like. And Randy did that for me. Got the 2,000 subs in like 1 month when I needed to hit the threshold to be monetized. And I might not even would have been doing YouTube channels because they just changed the monetization from the 10,000 views. Like, say you had 10,000 accounts and you watched a video one time, you get monetized. If you just get 10,000 views, like 1 view, like per person. Well, now they changed it that month. By February, the end of February, you had to have 1,000 subscribers plus 240,000 watched minutes, so 40,000 hours. I wasn't going to hit that, but I've hit it right in February because he put that video out. So if it wasn't for him, I would have been doing videos now. Like, I would have gave up. So I tell people, don't give up, keep going. it's gonna. That's what she said. But just a lot.
Bloke is a mate or a friend.
No.
I don't
You're
think
trying
so.
to trick me. That's what the LOL means. You're trying to trick me. Sounds like, hey, you bloody bloke.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'll probably get demonetized for this video because I said bloke. So I might as well say it a lot. Blokety blokety bloke. Blokety bloke bloke bloke. Might as well. That's a new rap song, guys. Bloke. Let's bloke it up. To toke it. Let's bloke it up. I talk about anything. But I do when I talk to Beard Beats Food, when I inbox him, I say, hey, mate. I says, mate. I just say mate all the time. Then Tasha's like, don't Australians say mate? Like, well, apparently he says it too, because he said it back, he says it to me. But Beard didn't think, he thought it was so weird I had a gun. I was in North Carolina, and he came over to that Highway 55, and I said, yeah, I keep it on me. He goes, really? Because they don't have guns. The police are the only ones that, I don't even know if police have guns over there. They won't,
Wow.
So yeah. So I'm like, maybe special tactics have them. But he thought it was so weird. So when they walked out, I was already in my car and I went by him. I said, hey, come here. And he thought he thought he was going to shoot me. Like, no, man. And I had it on my lap and I showed him. He thought it was so weird.
Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have the issues that we have here as much.
Yeah, they probably something in our food and water.
No problem, Jose.
Still looking on Facebook. Scroll up. All you gotta do is hit Miss Hobbs' name right there. She just put the Facebook on there. So if you click that link, it should go straight there. I'm not believing the bloke thing. Please, people, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go pass on that.
I just couldn't see it when somebody comes to me and says, "Move out of my way, you bloody bloke."
Yeah, bloody bastard. Yep, stopped
Easy.
myself, didn't I? Okay, thanks, Miss Hobbs. She is really campaigning for Mike Gibson here. So I do appreciate that.
Uh-oh.
Google it. Okay, but I don't want to call nobody one. Okay, I'm just not gonna call nobody one. But if you Google what are the symptoms of me sneezing at 3 a.m., they're gonna say you're gonna die in 3 hours. Like if you Google like sicknesses or anything, you Google stuff, just because it's on the internet don't mean it's real. So I have something on there when I did some kind of skit where it's on the internet. It has to be real because we used to joke with people at construction sites. Me and my buddy that died, we would sit there. Before he died, we would sit there and another crew, like the HVAC crew, would be over there, and we'll sit there and we're working for the guy, like really not working for. We mainly work for that guy. Well, they just come in to do a job and they don't know we're joking. And I'm like, hey, Avon, have you ever done this before? Hook this 220 up. I said, do you keep the power on or do you cut it off when you're hooking it up? He's like, oh, just keep it on. And then the guys they're like, what the hell? And I'm like, yeah, I saw it on YouTube. I watched a video earlier today. So
nice.
People, yeah, it was funny.
Nice.
And that's what I want to do. I want to start doing vlogs of me just doing stuff like that with people's reaction. Like, yeah, I watched it on YouTube. It has to be real. It was on YouTube. Well, I'm sorry for the guy that called me the bloke then because I went off, straight off. Like, talk English to me. Yeah, but yeah, I thought that meant, well, the manner he did it in, I took it like that because the manner of that paragraph it was a paragraph. Like, don't tell me to shave my manscaping abilities. Yeah, shame on me. That's not the first time I screwed up, and it probably won't be the last, people. I'm screwing up for you guys so you can laugh about it. Well, the guy called me a common man. I need to find that. Yes. Well, that bloke of a gentleman.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. He's a good man.
Bloody bloke. Bloody good man. Well, he still told me to shave my stuff off. Not that. I'm talking about, you know. What is happening, Jacob? Kush? I heard of Kush before. Kush? Speaking of Kush, when I was in ITT Tech, somebody always called it Taco Bell. I didn't know what the heck he was meaning. He said, "Hey, I smell Taco Bell in here." But I know what he meant after I smelled the Taco Bell. I think that's racist, though. That's Mexican Taco Bell, weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weeds like in the garden, people. I wouldn't be talking about that on YouTube. You're going to strike me for it. The bloke. Dank. Yeah. I heard of dank. I heard that was like in our, we talk about dank as in not good dirt, sticks and seeds. Dank brown dirt. This is not a weed. This is not weeding gardening video, okay? Let's just cut the crap, you blokes.
Yes, sir, Grandpa Jay.
Yes. Luther, if you ever smell all them skunks going over the JB Bridge over there in St. Louis, I've always, every time I smell that skunk, I'm like, you know what? Someone's growing skunks on the side of the river. It's always smelling skunky over there. Oh, okay, guys. I do have to jump out of here. I just saw the time, but thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate you tuning in. I want to thank Mike Gibson, not his wife, because his wife don't watch the video. Okay, sorry.
I'm sleeping on the couch now.
Yeah, whoops. Well, he says he really wished to spend quality time with you watching my videos because they're funny. Okay, he just wants you to laugh a little more. So, okay. Well, but Mike, we're going to go to the festival here shortly and watch some bratwurst in a minute. I'm going to watch some bratwurst close up. Oh, look, I'm about to leave, and Tasha just got in. This is looking really bad on my part. Like I'm trying to leave just because Tasha came in. Now I have to stay a little bit longer. I don't know how long, but I have to stay a little longer because she just got in the room because she has a life, people, and she just didn't have anything to do now, so she jumped on here. I'm psychic. Now she's gonna say, no, that ain't the truth, you know. See? No, you don't. I already told Mike that I'm psychic, okay? I already told him I'm psychic. Oh, look at that. Told you. She is mean. Look at her flipping me off. Well, hey, Katie Clausen and Tasha came in at the same time. Was y'all shopping on getting deals today at the same time? Yep, Tasha just made this YouTube last just about 15 minutes longer, okay? I feel guilty, okay? I have a conscience, unlike some people. I'm not saying no names. I'm not pointing fingers. Yo, blokes. She don't even know what I'm talking about when I say blokes. She was laying there, I think, when I was telling you about this guy told me to shave my beard and it went off, and I was being about it. I don't say witching about it. But yeah, but he called me a bloke. So now I heard bloke is not a bad word. Maybe it's a slang word that people use over there to curse somebody out.
Well, he did say it was slang, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think he did still do it because the way he said it about me, shave a whole beard, you know, be a man, you bloke. So that should be my thing now. I should just start saying that. That's what that bloke said. It's how you use it. Yes, he did use it the wrong way. When you do your vlogs, are you going to put the bad acting? Jacob, I'm going to say now, you haven't been watching my vlogs. Shame, shame, shame. But Jacob, yes, I do put my bad acting everywhere. Even when I'm not videotaping, I still do bad acting. Oh, Katie's been here. Well, maybe I just noticed it because you and Tasha was talking at the same time when you just came in. No, I'm seeing up here, Katie, you haven't been texting much, so it's okay. Tasha does that too. Tasha just puts the earphones in and says she's here. So I understand totally. I know. Excuses. I learned from the best. And lies. No, not the first Saturday of the month. Jacob, you're cool. I'm just joking with you, you bloke. They're gonna think I'm from the UK. Like, where in the UK are you? You bloke, mate. Yes, Katie must be looking at the Walmart shopping of the discount chairs they have of $15.88. Hurry up and get your chairs in Seymour, Indiana. They got 6 left. Tasha would not let me buy them all. I was going to sell them and make money. I was going to make $60 at a campsite, sell them for $25 a piece. But I only bought 2. What's your best edible story before sobriety? Wow, that is a good. Oh, you know what? There was a lot of soccer players, like 12-year-old, maybe soccer players, like and they were from Brazil. They came from out of the country. So the whole place was packed. I ate so much. I know I had ice cream last because when I went outside to burp, yes, ice cream did come up. That's the only thing I remember. I don't remember too much about drinking. You didn't tell me that part. I'm all in the hustle, sir. Oh, well, maybe I was thinking that. Like, hey, they are $16 a piece. They're usually $29, and you're camping, so you can probably jack the price up to $35. So maybe we could have got rich out there. But um, I am so happy, people, because I was supposed to get the tent on the 7th, but they did go ahead and deliver it. So when I get home, I might set the tent up a little early, maybe a day early, say, hey, this tent works properly, instead of having to wait to go to Walmart to buy some duct tape or something for it. Make sure it is good to go. When do you do your garden tips? Can you put something about hot peppers? I do. Actually, pesticides instead of. Do you do garden?
I do not.
No. The on the garden, instead of using the bug sprays and stuff that they sell in the store, I think 7 is one of them ones that usually people use commonly. I use I grow serrano peppers. I don't like to eat serrano peppers, but I grow a lot of them because my neighbor likes them. Not that one. Okay. Lamar, not you know who, but I grow them because he likes them. So I say, hey, come pick as many as you want. But they grow a lot. So what I do is get the serranos, cut them in half, and I put them in water. And then I ferment it in water so the water's real hot, and I strain it, and I spray the plants with hot pepper so the bugs don't like the hot pepper.
Gotcha.
So that's what I use. So I try to do 100%. I don't try, I do. So I use rainwater. I don't use any water from the house, so it's still no chemicals. Organic. Or rabbits. Yes, rabbits do not like it. Birds, actually, if you try to get birds from stop messing with stuff, birds do not, it doesn't affect the birds. So if you want squirrels to stop eating your bird seed, put red pepper in your bird seed. Birds don't get affected by it, but the squirrels don't like it. Just a little tidbit information. I should do a video of me putting the tent up, okay? I can do videos of all that and just speed it up. All right, guys, I am going to jump out of here, but I do thank you. Tasha will help me out with the videos. She will help me out. Maybe Tasha can do a vlog, get her vlog started and just like put it in the file for later. But that'll be a camping vlog. She can do her own thing, you know. I can just say, hey, mom, hey, dad, and let her do her own vlog, you know, be like, put my logo in there. But she can do her own vlog, get it started maybe, and do it in the future. But she'll have her first camping trip vlog. How about that? Catch me outside. Was I say, how about that? Catch me outside, bloke. I'm gonna have a UK guy behind me club me over the head talking about him. You meat, you bloody meat. All right, peace out, Chico, Jose. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Me and Mike and I, Mike and I are going to go to the festival, the Oktoberfest, and watch some kilts and beer drinkers. Toodles. Damn.